Life in a Metro, a real turning point in Irrfan's career. I remember I had the good fortune of meeting him several times for interviews. He was just such a simple, kind human being and phenomenal actor, as we all know. But he always made me smile with his one-liners. Very dry wit, dry sense of humor. You know, if I was doing some acting, mimicry, he would say, "Yaar, tu hamari dukaan band karayega." So every time he used to come up with something that used to make me smile. Well, I spoke to Kangana Ranaut a little while ago, and here's what Kangana had to say, how she shared her memories of Irrfan Khan.
We are not able to access this information. I'm sure many would resonate with my sentiments right now because it has come like a huge shock. I know he was struggling with his cancer, but also he did a film with Queen and he looked quite good and he did very well. He's looking amazing in the film we just released. It's English medium film, and that somehow and kind of made us believe that he has recovered at least. Because I have many friends. In fact, my friend Anurag Bati, he too had cancer, and I'm sure he still lives with his medication. So nobody expected this. This is a very it's a big shock for everyone.
You know, we had heard that he had recovered because 2018 he was battling with cancer, comes back, does Angrezi medium, all of a sudden last 24 hours. I mean, it's the world like turning upside down for us. So as you said, huge shock. But did you know about this? Had you heard anything about Irrfan?
Yeah, of course. I mean, when he was diagnosed with because we have a very close-knit circle, my friend Sailesh Singh, who is a dear friend, and Sai Kabir. So we would just jam, and he was very much fond of ghazals and shairi. So we would just jam, at a friend's house and call budding poets, and we would have these long sessions of just chilling. And he's been very close to me. Not many people know, but we've been constantly in touch. And when he was diagnosed with cancer, that's the time I would call him, but he was not very much available on phone calls, and he would reply to messages. And very philosophical, he would always have a philosophy to basically convey his state of being or his struggles. He never really kind of made it into a sob story. He always had. I remember his red circle he used to send me every time I check on him. They used to have red circle, which used to be kind of a very very fancy red circle he used to send me every time I checked his health. So there you go. I mean, Sushant, this is very unsettling, and it's very difficult for his family to kind of cope with this loss.
Kangana, gone too soon, but as an actor, what his contribution really was for Hindi cinema. Now, the stereotypes, you've attacked Bollywood often, but the stereotypes that, the big Hindi film superstar has to look a certain way, he has to act a certain way. But Irrfan sort of broke through that ceiling because of his acting prowess. He was a big star in that sense, because he was a solid actor first.
Let's not forget that he is the only actor to actually break through to, mainstream Hollywood films. Not just one of those films that they make on side with Asian characters. He's been a lead in Andy's film, which got Oscar. And starting from, I used to see him in Chandrakanta. He used to be just playing on the ball because, he was just playing, not even a character artist. So one movie probably stand behind the character artist. You remember Chandrakanta days? He was playing Badrinath or some character like that, and we were children and we used to see this. And when he had this Hollywood breakthrough, whenever I met him, I asked him, I said, look at your journey, like this is tremendous. not only he became a leading Bollywood hero, but also at the same time, he is probably, one after Shekhar Kapoor, the director who had an international appeal, and an actor, an artist who in really, who did main lead role in mainstream Hollywood films. He was inspirational for me, and I was very proud of every time I took my name, like my journey, I used to, cite his example as an inspiration for me, because he, like you said, he was an unconventional hero, and he was, rare one. I don't think we will see a journey like that ever again.
And your favorite Irrfan performance? I mean, I can understand you drew inspiration from him, but your favorite Irrfan performance, there's been Maqbool, there's been Pan Singh Tomar, to a Piku. Which is your favorite one, and what made Irrfan such a special actor?
Yeah, he was such a, Pan Singh Tomar and Life of Pi, obviously they are extraordinary performances. Also, I was supposed to do, I had done a film called Knockout with him, but also I was supposed to do another Indo-French film, which was supposed to go on floor, and then it got delayed. And we used to jam over that. He was a very intelligent person and absolutely intense. I mean, you can credit to his journey and his humble background and what kind of life he's seen. And for me, I think it's jolt. It's kind of a jolt. It's kind of something that I will take time to recover from.
I remember meeting him on several occasions. Off the camera, he used to be so simple, so kind. Just making me laugh with those one-liners. But on screen, it was magical. Those eyes and the way that he emoted. He said less. I think with Irrfan, it was less was more. How do you analyze him as an actor and his legacy? What were his strong points, and why do you think he was so beyond the crowd?
His craft was universal. That is why he got huge acceptance in international markets. Because those histrionics, which are just very peculiar of Indian films or Asian films, his was is properly kind of becoming one with his lines or his character. So he had a very universal approach to his art, and that's why he became international star. And as a person, as an individual, he had a very charming personality. He was not a simpleton. He had a very layered, very charming personality, very good sense of humor. He loved poetry, he loved ghazals, and he would just, we would just chill over drinks and, hookah and things like that. So he had a very charming, colorful personality.
Did he give you any sort of tips, some suggestions about the industry? Because I remember that, you were a newcomer and you also had your journey.
Yeah, no, our relationship was, mutual admiration, and like I said, he has, when you meet him as a person, nothing preachy, nothing about films. He would just wear his talent very lightly, he didn't take it very seriously, and that's why he was effortless. But he had a personality other than just being an actor or a star. He, like I said, he would recite poetry, he would appreciate poetry. Also, he would, crack double-meaning jokes, and also very endearing stories of his background, where he came from. My friend Sai Kabir, and we were just so enamored by his charm.
Finally, Kangana, before I let you go, and thank you so much for joining us, and I know you did this only for Irrfan Khan, to pay tribute to the great man. But final words, if you were to describe Irrfan, how would you remember him today?
Well, for me, he will be remembered as an extraordinary story, as a legend, and as someone who lived his life, to its full glory. I do feel bad that he left too soon, but there is so much more to celebrate about his life, and above everything, he lived like a king. He lived like king size. Not many know about that, but I know how he lived, and he lived like a king. So that's how I want to remember him always.
An extraordinary person, a legend. He lived life king-sized. That's Kangana Ranaut sharing her memories on Irrfan Khan. Well, now it's time to recap and rewind. Here are the life and times of Irrfan.
I suppose in the end, the whole of life becomes an act of letting go.
किस पे गुस्सा है? आदमी पे गुस्सा है, लोगों पे गुस्सा है, किस्मत पे गुस्सा है, भगवान पे गुस्सा है, उसको निकाल दो।
अल्लाह मियाँ से मिलने जा रहे थे, अल्लाह मियाँ ने अपने पास ही बुला लिया सच।
अब तुझे बता हमारी तो इतनी सीख जमी रहती और बा को तू हड़प गया.
Irrfan Khan's acting prowess made him one of the most bankable actors in Indian cinema.
हमारी बूढ़ी माँ को तो बंदूक के बढ़ते मारो.
गलती है क्या?
अरे गौरी शंकर, अरे सामने साला रात को चुपके से छुपके गया.
In a career spanning over 3 decades, this National School of Drama alumni deftly alternated between a range of entertaining and intense roles over the years in his own unique style.
कह रहे हमारे गांव में जो लोग मरे उनकी तेरहवीं के दिन हम गौरी शंकर पांडे को मार देंगे.
आज से मिट्टू मिट्टू कहना बंद करो प्लीज.
मिट्टू ना बुलाऊं, क्या बुलाऊं?
तुम मुझे बुलाना क्या बुलाओगे मुझे?
अन्नी.
A rare talent, Irrfan Khan enthralled the audience with his passion towards his craft and his effortless versatility.
अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता, आपको गरीब थोड़ी बन जाएंगे.
तो बन जाते हैं ना गरीब.
पूज्य माता जी, सादर चरण स्पर्श. यहाँ सब कुशल है.
Irrfan first came into the spotlight with Meera Nair's Salaam Bombay in 1988. While he did have a significant role, it was cut short due to a large extent in order to keep the film crisp.
कहाँ से आते हैं? साला स्टंप भी पॉकेट में जाएगा.
After his TV stint in the 90s with shows like Banegi Apni Baat, Mano Ya Na Mano, among others, Irrfan made his way into Bollywood with films like Maqbool and Hasil in 2003.
खौफ जिंदगी से है या मौत से, खुदा जाने.
क्या बुरे आदमी लगते हैं हम तुम्हें? नहीं भाई, कुछ लोगों को लगता है कि हम थोड़े हैं भी, लेकिन
पहली बार तुम्हारे साथ देखा, मुझे लगा शायद कुछ चेंज हो गया.
However, it was a successful anthology, Life in a Metro, in 2007, which was a turning point in Irrfan's career, earning him praise and several awards.
मेरा शादी कार्ड. मार्केट में पता है इसका रेट कितना है? 75 रुपीज, 45 रुपीज में दिया मुझे.
He rose to prominence with Tigmanshu Dhulia's Pan Singh Tomar.
आप डकैत कैसे बने?
बिहार में बागी होते हैं, डकैत मिलते हैं पार्लियामेंट में.
A powerful roast of the political system that turns a promising athlete into a bandit. Khan embodied Tomar's revolutionary spirit and contempt for the state in what is clearly one of his finest hours on Hindi screen. Irrfan won the National Award for Best Actor for his performance in Pan Singh Tomar.
आप लोगों को डरे तो आप का ही नहीं खरीदते.
कल खाली डब्बा भेजने के लिए आपका शुक्रिया. आज भेज रही हूँ पनीर, मेरे हस्बैंड का फेवरेट.
The Lunchbox, starring Irrfan and Nimrat Kaur in 2013, earned him critical acclaim.
क्या लिखा है पढ़?
Dear Ila, the food was very salty today.
क्या? ना थैंक यू ना नमस्ते.
जेलम भी मैं, चनार भी मैं, दैर हूँ, हरम भी हूँ.
Khan went on to feature in commercially successful films like Haider in 2014.
मैं था, मैं हूँ और मैं ही रहूँगा. हेलो पीकू.
हाय.
हवाई कलकत्ता जाना है.
Piku alongside Deepika Padukone and Amitabh Bachchan.
पीकू.
What?
कोई ड्राइवर ही रेडी नहीं है.
You are going to take us?
अरे ये भी तो जाएगा.
And Talwar in 2015.
इंसाफ की मूर्ति देखा है.
जिस दिन समय ने आंखें खोली.
My life is Hindi, but my wife is English.
सरकारी स्कूल में जाएगी तो कुछ नहीं सीख पाएगी.
Irrfan's highest grossing Hindi film was the sleeper hit comedy drama Hindi Medium in 2017.
हमने भी सोचा हमारी बच्ची अंग्रेजी स्कूल में पढ़ लिख लेगी तो भाई हाई फाई हो जाएगी. It's hot, and my wife is giving me hell.
The actor not only won hearts in India, but also had a strong international fan base. Khan shot to fame after Danny Boyle's Slumdog Millionaire, which swept the Oscars in 2008.
Garba garam chai dene wala from Mumbai. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Irrfan featured in an array of Hollywood films like Jurassic World in 2015.
What purpose could we have for a dinosaur that can camouflage?
You have to start human trials.
The Amazing Spider-Man and The Life of Pi in 2012.
Disappeared forever from my life.
Khan was also seen along Tom Hanks in 2016's Inferno.
Dear principal, madam, dear student, dear, on top of me. Inside
Irrfan Khan was last seen on screen in the sequel to the 2017 hit Hindi Medium, titled Angrezi Medium. Co-starring Radhika Madan, Dimple Kapadia and Kareena Kapoor Khan, the film was appreciated by audiences. Using his gift as an artist to tell remarkable stories of love, loss and triumph, Irrfan Khan will be remembered fondly not only by the Indian film industry and fans, but cinema lovers across the globe.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.